Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown. Welcome social media family to my vlog. It's been a while, but I've been working. What else can I tell you? I've been in the lab working. It's summertime, it's festival time, it's touring time, it's music time, it's reggae time, it's hip hop time, R&B time, any kind of music you want to hear out in the wide open spaces time. But I'm here working in the lab. I don't usually work in the summer. I usually work in the fall or the autumn of the previous year so that I can get all my stuff together and basically have it ready for release in the spring, so I can do what my fellow peers are doing right now, being on tour. But I'm stuck in here doing what I'm doing. You know, I don't begrudge it. I'm not begrudgeful. I'm very, very thankful because seasons come and go, but the catalogue will stay forever. That's my viewpoint. So that's what I've been doing. So just to give you a little bit of an update of what's happening, because today I decided to take time off. I'm taking time out. I'm taking a day off of what I've been doing. Because as you know, I've been working on Lynn's album, worked on Lynn's album from last October till February. It was released in May, done some promotion for that. And now I'm moving on to what I'm doing with my album, Vocalist, and also I'm going to be working on mine and Fiona's album, Really Together, Chapter 2, to be released early 2018. So in essence, it's more or less 3 albums I will have been producing over the next 12 months, so to speak. But yeah, absolutely looking forward to those projects, absolutely. But yeah, technically what I've been doing, I've been voicing, I've been properly voicing. When I say on my posts and stuff that I've voiced the tune for the album, it's basically guide vocals that I'm putting down. I'm putting down song ideas, lyrical ideas and stuff like that, so they can be streamlined when I actually do the proper vocals, which I've spent most of this week and last week doing. But in the midst of that, there's been some, let's say, life-changing events. You know, people talk about life-changing injuries and life-changing this and life-changing that, and you think, well, okay, that, you know, that's an open-ended statement. But I have to say, from my standpoint, it's like I've had a major life-changing experience in the last few weeks, and that's all I can say about it for now. But in terms of music, that's where I'm at the minute. Just recording my vocals for the project. Some of the stuff will be mixed outside of Rhythm Works. Some of the stuff will be mixed inside of Rhythm Works. And in terms of the amount of voicing that I have to do to complete, I think it's like around, I think it's two more I have to do. I'm definitely have to voice the track called Sing, which I recorded with Alicia Scott, who you know from my earlier vlog. And also I'm going to be recording my vocals as part of the collaboration with Fiona. The track is called Rest of My Life. And that's a beautiful song as well. So I think those are the only 2 that I've got left, really. There was a couple of collaborations that I really wanted to happen, but I don't know if they're going to happen. If they happen, they will happen. If they don't happen, it's not going to detract from the song that will be on the album. It won't detract from me just singing it on my own. You know what I mean? Because it's a busy time. Everybody's busy right now, touring and stuff like that. So I'm not holding nothing against anyone in relation to that. But, you know, I've got to do my thing as well, and I've got to release my thing within my schedule. So that's more or less that. In terms of other stuff I'm doing outside, well, I'm going to be going to a concert. I'm going to a concert tomorrow, going to Hyde Park tomorrow to see Phil Collins, Blondie, the late Prince's New Power Generation band, and who else? Mike and the Mechanics, and also I'm going to be seeing Casey and the Sunshine Band. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Yeah, that band. And 2 of my brethrens are in the band, Dave Simmons and Steve, and they form a company called Head Rock Productions. And if you don't know who they are, I'm going to tell you the music that they've produced on my album. They've produced From the Root from my Silver album, and they've produced Gimme More on my, I think it's LB50 album or 20, I'm not sure. I'm having a senior moment, so please don't quote me, but they've produced a track that I know a lot of the DJs love at the minute. It's called Firm in Love. That's Head Rock's production, and those are the two guys that head the production. They play, Dave plays drums and Steve plays keyboards. And not only do they tour with Casey and the Sunshine Band, they tour with Kimani Marley as well. So they're in town. They linked me a couple of days ago, letting me know what was going on. They've given me guest list tickets, VIP tickets. So I'm not letting them go to waste. So I'm going to go and see Phil Collins. I'm a fan of his. Also a fan of Mike and the Mechanics. I covered one of their songs, The Living Years. Stevie Face has covered that song as well. I really like Ian Carrick, his vocals. I love his vocals, man. It's very smooth, very fly for a white guy. So yeah, I'm going to be checking them out. And yeah, I'll be going to see Casey and the Sunshine Band do their own full set as well over the weekend. And hopefully they're going to be coming here to do some studio work with me as well. And we might even hook them up for another vlog, for an internationally themed flavored vlog for next week. So I'm hoping to get Steve and Dave Simmons from Head Rock Productions here for my next vlog. So that's more or less it. There's nothing else to let you know of. Just wanted to just give you a touching base video, just let you know what was going on, what is to be going on, and what has been going on in my life as well as my music, even though I've been vague about that, but you know, it will soon be revealed sooner or later anyway. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you've shown for Lynn and her album. And I'm going to thank you guys in advance for the love you're going to show me for my vocalist album, and also Really Together Chapter 2 with Fiona. I just want to thank you guys for just supporting what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you can be in this cocoon like me right now in the midst of summer, just doing your thing, and you don't know how far your music is reaching out. But then when you get the love back and people let you know how much your music means to them, it's just a humbling thing, and I'm really, really grateful for that and thankful for that and humbled by that. So with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu, and as always, you done know the cool, ladies and gentlemen. Abstain from foolishness wherever possible, and until I catch you guys on the next video, the next vlog, please stay blessed. Magan.